Hi, this is Richie DeMarco.
And I'm Denise Butchko. How are you, Richie?
I'm doing great, Denise. It's always great hanging out with you on a Friday afternoon.
I know, I love it, I love it. Today decided we were going to give a little commentary or some insights about an article written by an awesome marketing person out of Bloomington, Indiana, no less, named Jay Bear. And Jay's website is called Convince and Convert. So it's convinceandconvert.com. And he has a new book coming out called Utility. What I love about Jay is that he gives some really practical information and it's not all hype. And that's kind of what we were going to talk about today. And one of the things that he talks about there, the article that we're referring to is called, and I want to get this right so people can find it, 5 Reasons You Need to Give Away the Recipe for Your Secret Sauce. And Richie, we talked about that. Tell me where you land on secret sauce.
Well, where do I land? Well, secret sauce, Denise, it's everybody has everybody has their own way of doing things, and it's all about giving little snacks or little tidbits of chunks of information, hopefully to sell the big meal. Every week, every morning, I get an email from Seth Godin. For those of you that don't know who he is, he's a best-selling author. He's written 17 books. He's the marketing director. Was a director of marketing at Yahoo. Really marketing guru. And every morning you get, a 200 word to 500 word blog. And when he has a seminar or when he hosts an event, he fills those seats, $1,000 a head. So every day, he's making himself look like the expert, and he's selling seats, and that's how he does it. That's he's giving away his recipe, and and he fills those seats every day, every time he does it.
So if we were talking about or trying to bring this into the industries that we work in, design, build, kitchen, bath, closet, to me, I think of that I can share all kinds of a tidbit here about closet design or where to put double hang or where to put shoes or different things like that. And that is not going to diminish the value of my consulting clients or the people that I train, but it's going to tie in with the experience of who I am and what I do. And I think for you, as the mayor of hardware, you do a similar thing.
Absolutely. Anybody, everybody. How many people sell drawer slides? People don't buy from me because they care, frankly, what slides I'm selling or what closet rods I'm selling. They buy from me for the Richie DeMarco experience, good or bad. But they buy me for my values, the company culture, and the way I take care of them. And the same reason, Denise, that you sell your design class and why people use you for your social media skills. They're buying you. You can give your script to anybody else, and it doesn't matter. It's just a script, and they're buying your experience.
Kind of like the recipe. And actually, that prompts me to, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but the last like 6 projects that I've sold, closet projects, and they've been large closet, yay, have been clearly like each scenario. One, I was competing with the builder's closet guy who was way cheaper. And that's been like, there's another one that I'm doing right now where the project could be a couple $1,000s, simple reach-in closets, but the client wants this whole elaborate setup, way more money, but they're buying me, and I love that. And I think that's why I love doing things with you and collaborating with you and working with clients with you, because we both come from that space of not being afraid to share who we are, what our expertise is. We like learning. We like sharing the information. And I don't think it diminishes anything for our clients. I think it helps them.
Oh, 100%. I mean, and it lets our clients have a peek into who we are and what they can expect when they do business with us. And to your point, you're not competing on price. Once you get to that that level where your client knows, likes, and trusts you, and values your opinion. It's more of a consultant, and the price thing, in my opinion, is for the most part taking out of the equation.
Yeah, totally. In this article that Jay Bear wrote about the your secret sauce, he talks about McDonald's and that, hey y'all, basically it's Thousand Island dressing. Um, I could put that on a hamburger and convince myself that it's a Big Mac. I think that's really key. That specific example to us, you're selling a valet rail or you're selling a drawer slide. I'm selling pieces of melamine, but that's not really what I'm selling, and that's not really what you're selling either. It's like we said, it's the experience. And part of what we wanted to do today was just get people to think about that, encourage them to be who they are and ask for what they want so that they can sell in that vein.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not going to work. This might, this certain people have certain views, and some people have certain views, and it might not work if you're going to be guarded and worry about what you're giving away or giving away the farm. But if you're yourself and you care and you put yourself into it, you'll attract those type of clients.
Yep, exactly. And there was another part in this article where Jay says that free content filters out crappy clients. And that works for me both in my social media practice and in my closet design. When I have blog posts and videos up on YouTube that share design information, if somebody really is a do-it-yourself person, they are not my client in any way, shape, or form. And I'm wondering what kind of experience can you relate to that at all, or?
Well, I don't do anything myself, Denise, so I'm everybody's client. No, and from a hardware standpoint, I do get emails from do-it-yourselfers as well, that I try to kind of steer towards my clients or Home Depot. Every once in a while, I'll get a customer that wants to repair their sliding doors or needs a few things to fix the house, and in that situation, usually, we'll sell them, we'll provide a service, because again, I don't feel like I'm taking business away from my customers. They weren't their customers anyway.
Yep, got it.
You're in the.
Hey!
That's my wife.
My wife! Was she wrapping gifts for you?
Yeah, she better be.
Yeah, exactly. So the other thing that Jay said is that to think about that your competition already has your formula. So if you're thinking you're a kitchen designer or you're a cabinet maker and you've designed a wall unit, or let's say you are closets, that they have probably, got somebody to be a pretend client. They've already had you come out on a consultation. You don't even know it. And so you're thinking, oh, I have these secret metrics and this secret formula, and that this is going to be the magic. And really, not so much. That we're so transparent now. And even though it's hard at the outset, I think, to get in the habit of being transparent, of saying, all right, it's easier to tell you the things you want to hear. Instead, I'm going to tell you the truth. Sort of like, what was that? Oh, A Few Good Men? Is that, you can't handle the truth? But I think it's really valuable and relevant to how we do business. What's your thought?
My thought as you're saying this is, could you imagine if there was a car dealership that, there was just, this is the price, here it is, it's all on paper, I'm making my 10%, and this is what we're going to sell it to you for. The line would be out the door. I mean, buying a car is the most painful thing, and the information's out there. People expect the information and want the information, and if you offer it, like I said, you will get those customers and build relationships with people, which is part of what all social media is about, right?
Yes, exactly. And that's a great swing back or tie in to you give a lot of great information, great tips, great insights. We do that together. I try to do that. And that also is part of what we'll be sharing. We work a lot with the platform called House, and we're co-presenting about that topic at the Kitchen and Bath Show this February in Vegas. So we toss that out there so that if you're in the industry and you're interested in learning more about your branding and your marketing and how to leverage things online, come to our session or follow us online. Where can people find you online, Richie?
Oh, everywhere. Google.
Everywhere.
No, but it's you can find me on Twitter at themayorhardware.com or LinkedIn, Richie DeMarco. Send me an email. Really, if you Google me, I'll show up. And just like you, Denise, you're all over the place as well.
Yay! I love it. But it's so much fun. It really is. And I feel like I'm excited always to connect with you, talk about this stuff. You know, we could talk about it till the cows literally do come home. And thanks to Jay Bear for the inspiration for the topic today. And I hope if you're out there, you find this helpful, connect with us. I'm on YouTube. I'm on LinkedIn. We'll be involved with the Kitchen and Bath Show with the Closet Expo in April, I think, in Jersey. So hopefully we'll see you then, everybody.
That's right. Bye. Hopefully see you in a
Bye.
couple of weeks at our next hangout.
Awesome.
Bye bye.